What's going on, everybody? Welcome to another episode of Play With Your Food. Today we have 4 things.
Again.
Hooray.
And I interrupted a conversation to start the video.
It wasn't an important conversation, so it doesn't matter.
It was more rambling by the end.
Yeah, it was a lot of rambling.
I think, okay, we got 2 from Walmart, 1 from, where did we get this? Kroger.
Kroger's, yes.
2 from Walmart, 1 from Kroger, and 1, I don't know where you guys got it.
We got those all the way over in... No, we found them at a gas station.
We did find them at a gas station.
Nice.
I don't remember.
I think it was
which
the Circle K one. The
Was
one where
it
we got the ice. It was when we got the ice.
Maybe.
Do more gas station stuff. They have
We
a lot
do.
of
Yes.
things in gas stations.
So Remy and I took a road trip, and
This was
we
like many weeks ago.
Yeah, this was like last month, and we stopped for ice, and then we looked at the snacks, and we found this item.
Now we were gonna eat it because this was like right before our actual road trip started with me and my mom's, and we were gonna eat them in the car, but we had other stuff that we're eating and we ate all those.
Yeah, we had lots of snacks.
We just kind of been hanging out, so we decided to do a review on them.
Yeah, because it looked interesting.
Yep.
So
And we weren't going to do anything else with them, so.
Must like to eat them.
It gave us a reason to open them, finally.
yeah, it looks really good though.
Yeah, they smell
It
delicious.
smells good.
All right, so the first item we have is...
So we've had an item that was similar to this already, but it was a different flavor.
Many videos ago.
Yeah, it is a Reese's peanut butter and jelly. And this is the strawberry big cup.
Yes.
Yay!
So the one we did before was grape jelly.
Grape jelly.
We finally found the strawberry, and it was...
There was a
Yes.
lot of them.
Yeah, but it was I've only seen it at that store.
Yeah,
We've gone to other Kroger's, nothing.
nothing.
We even went to one today,
Yeah.
and there was nothing.
Nothing. But that specific one, whole shelf of them. They took them all from all the other ones.
Exactly.
Oh, that reminds me. We need to defend Remy a little bit. Because the last time he kept saying he didn't get any jelly. And he was saying that it was like hollow on his side. And after we finished doing the video, I looked at his, and there really was no jelly where he was biting.
Mhm.
All the jelly was on the other half of the Reese's.
He showed me, and it's true. It was all the jelly was on the left side. There was
And I
none
was-
on the right side.
I was only eating on the right side. You can even look in the videos.
So we're sorry, Remy. We thought you were lying.
And this time, there's actually jelly that I got.
This one had a really good distribution of jelly
Mhm.
throughout the whole thing.
The strawberry flavor is really strong.
It is.
It really is.
Personally, I think I prefer the grape ones, but if somebody gave me the strawberry, or if I saw the strawberry, I would buy it again.
It was actually pretty good.
That was good.
Our house is really warm right now, so it's a little melting.
Yeah, everything's melting.
I'm even melting.
I would definitely try that one. I highly recommend it. The other jelly one was just as good. I think I'm with Katie. I think I like the grape one just a little bit more. But this was still really good.
I think I like this one more,
Yeah.
but I favor strawberry flavored things. So
Favorite grape.
Yeah, I also favor grape, even if I didn't get mine.
Oddly enough, I favor strawberry, but this time, when it comes to jellies and jams, I prefer grape.
So there you go with that one. We all recommend it.
Mm-hmm.
Go try it. It's delicious.
It is.
If you can ever find
If
it.
you can find
If you
it.
can find it.
If
Maybe
not,
find a
come
gas
over to this
station.
Kroger.
Find a gas station.
I mean, they always got the good stuff.
The next item we have is
Rice Krispie treats. And these are Bliss. And they have caramel.
sea salt pretzel.
pretzels. I was like, I couldn't read it backwards and upside down.
We just found these today. I haven't seen these before
I've
today.
not ever seen these before.
And I didn't see them in the store either. Frida found them. She went to go get barbecue sauce and came back with those.
Yes.
It was also another.
She did get barbecue sauce though. Don't worry, guys. She got the barbecue sauce.
Yeah.
And a salad.
And a
And a
salad.
But the reason why we also went into this section because it was for another item that we did have, but it broke open, and we were too lazy to go grab the other ones.
Yeah. So we had an item that was supposed to be on this show, but when we went to go check out, we realized it was wide open.
Mm-hmm.
And we didn't know if it was missing anything or if something happened to us. So we gave it to the store clerk who looked annoyed and went on with our day.
Mind you, it was a very busy day.
You can see the salted caramel and the peanut butter, or what? Yeah, pretzels.
So the pretzels are the little bits on top, and then the bottom is the caramel.
I've got a really good salted caramel flavor. It's strong.
Mm-hmm.
Very crunchy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. The pretzel part really did stand out.
Mm-hmm.
It made it really salty.
It did. It made it salty, so that cut through a
Right.
lot of the sweetness.
I was going to say that helps it balance out though,
Mm-hmm.
because you have the sweetness from the caramel and the sweetness from the marshmallows and everything, and then you have that little pretzel bit there, and it's crunchy, which changes the texture, so it's not all squishy, and it also has that little bit of salt to it. Actually, a lot more salt than I expected, but that was really good.
Mm-hmm.
But I think that size is perfect.
Yeah.
I don't think I could eat like.
really sweet.
Yeah. I think that would be like, I just ate lunch, let me have a snack, or sometime in between lunch and dinner, or even a dessert.
Mm-hmm.
It's that kind of sweet. You know, really don't need anything after that.
No, you don't. It's really good though.
You might want water after it because
Yeah.
of how sweet it is,
That
but
makes
that's
you really thirsty.
Mm-hmm.
What do you think, Pup?
it wasn't bad.
No?
No.
I think the combination really worked.
I think
Yeah.
so too.
Good job, Rice Krispies.
Yeah. There were some other flavors too, but I didn't know. I don't think I've ever seen like this bliss thing before either. So there, I think there was what 2 other flavors.
I think there was only 2. I don't
Or-
honestly remember it.
I don't remember now. That
But-
was like this morning. That was like
Ages
hours ago.
Did a million things since then.
I've only done like 80 million things since then. So
And they're also all today.
yeah.
Yeah.
Anyways.
All right. So this next item is the one we got from Walmart.
Yes.
This one Remy and I found on happenstance.
Mm-hmm.
We were just walking through the aisles. Actually, we were looking for oatmeal.
Oh yeah, that's right.
And we came across these. We weren't looking for these specifically.
Now there was 2. This comes in with my story, if you remember.
Okay, it says Pop-Tart, Girl Scout, Thin Mints flavor.
Now,
What was the other flavor again?
what are these called now? Samoas?
Samoas?
Or something like that? I know they changed the name, and I can't even remember which one is the original name and what they're called. Or,
I think they changed their name.
I think they used to be Samoas.
They used the formerly known as Samoas. I don't know.
The one with the coconut, right? It had coconut in it or on it. Yeah, it was coconut shavings on it.
Mm-hmm.
So that's how it looks. It looks like chocolate on chocolate. It smells like chocolate and mint. It smells like thin mint. Actually, really close to it thin mint. That's crazy.
It kind of tastes like the chocolate Pop-Tarts, but with mints in them.
Yeah.
It tasted like a Thin Mint.
Mhm.
There- I was gonna say, in the bite I got, there wasn't as much mint in the Pop Tart as there was in the actual cookie.
Yeah, the Pop Tart itself is just chocolate.
Yeah.
It's the filling.
The filling.
The filling though is also chocolate, but it has that mint flavor in there.
It's more of like an afterthought.
Yeah, I'm wondering how that would be if we warmed it up. If that would increase the mint flavor or if it would mess it up.
Yeah, we say
In theory, it's supposed to increase,
Mhm.
Technically.
but this is a Pop Tart.
I also wonder how they would be frozen.
Yeah.
Like a nice ice cream.
That would be good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's good. It tastes like a Thin Mint. It's pretty darn close. It is pretty darn close. So if you're craving Girl Scout cookies and you really like Thin Mints, go
And you
pick
want
these up.
a thing breakfast to go.
Have an
For
excuse to
you.
eat your cookie in the morning.
or if you think that the Girl Scouts are just selling way too expensive cookies.
So there you go with that one. Yeah. So sorry, all that sweet.
Mm-hmm.
What Remy was saying was we had the ones, the Samoa ones, but when we got to the checkout, we realized the box was open.
Wide open too.
Yeah, I was like, somebody just walked over and ripped open the box. I don't know how we missed that when we picked them up.
I think because at that time we had a whole bunch of objects like drinks and whatnot. So I think it just got crushed because it was right in the middle of the cart, and I only noticed it when we were putting stuff up.
I don't know. Well, however it happened, we weren't going to buy something that was open, especially if there was an off chance that somebody else did, because sometimes you go there and you find things lying around or people have half eaten or drank something.
This is Walmart.
So
This is Walmart.
we weren't sure if it was us or if it was somebody else. I wasn't going to sit there and count them in the line. There was a bunch of people waiting to check out. So
It was a very busy day that
Yeah.
day.
So, if we can ever find them again, we will get the Samoas. We've looked, not only at Walmart but other stores, and we haven't seen them. So,
That's why we ended up with the Rice Krispies, is because we went to go look at the Pop Tarts, which is in the same aisle, and they didn't have any new flavors there. But we did find the Rice Krispie treats. So,
Not even
Or
no Girl Scouts at all. Not a single one.
no.
Nope.
All right. Well, that's how it goes sometimes. They're new though. They just came
Yeah.
out.
That's true.
So maybe as the summer goes on, or maybe as the month progresses, we'll start seeing more of them popping out. Hopefully, because I would like to try the other ones.
true.
Anyways, we have one more item for you guys, and this is the one that they found on their trip.
Yes.
It's been sitting here since I think by the time this post 4 to 5 months,
No, like weeks. Like
weeks, 4 to 5 weeks.
So it was for the graduation.
it was
so
for
that
the graduation.
May. So it was like the middle of May,
Yeah.
end of May.
So like 3 weeks ago, 4 weeks? No, it's been like not even a month yet. So
It was
just
the-
a couple. Weeks.
I think it was the second or third week of May.
Where I was like, they've been sitting there since we moved in here. They were on our floor when we came to check the place.
I did not mean to say 5 months. I meant 5 weeks. If you haven't noticed, I've been yawning the whole time.
We did. It's been a day, a good day, but it's been a day.
Okay, so these are Jolly Ranchers, but they are freeze dried.
Hooray!
Hooray!
And we found this
And
at Circle K, I think.
It might have
they
been Jolly Rancher.
smell just like Jolly
Oh.
Ranchers. I mean, I know they're Jolly Ranchers and like freeze dried and puffed up and everything, but when you open it, it smells like you opened a thing of Jolly Ranchers.
Mhm.
Like there's no difference to it.
Yeah,
No, there
not
really
even
isn't.
a little bit.
But when you open it, they're
Whoa,
big.
big old asteroids.
They're asteroids.
The question
It
is,
smelled like glass.
is it as
They
hard
do.
as a Jolly Rancher?
Yeah.
It tastes like I'm biting glass.
So here is how it looks. They're not, Not all of them are perfectly round, like the package makes it look. But that's what happens when you freeze dry things; they turn out all wonky.
Especially things that aren't round.
I would literally eat these like all right now.
But just like a real Jolly Rancher, it gets stuck in your teeth.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. It's a Jolly Rancher
Mm-hmm.
that you can bite without breaking your teeth.
Yeah. These would be good for people who have braces, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
You're gonna have to clean them though.
Yes. They will get stuck in your braces, but I don't think they would break them off.
Sure.
They will not break them off.
Those are really good.
Those are really good. I like those.
Now the Jolly Ranchers are now part of my teeth.
I know, same.
I think, if I remember right, these were all pretty good.
They were all pretty
Yep.
good, yes.
Another good episode,
Another good
guys.
episode. All right,
It's 2 in a row.
we had to get a few bad ones to get to the good ones.
Now we got one.
I feel like they're all for
more.
sandwich guys.
I know, right?
Sometimes that poor man eats some really horrible sandwiches,
Mhm.
but then you get those good ones. Yeah,
Yeah.
it makes it worth it.
And this is gonna go downhill.
Hopefully, this will continue at least one more time.
So, we hope you enjoyed. As always, let us know if you tried any of these things or if you have anything for us to try, and we'll get to it as soon as possible. I'm sorry, these things are like glued to my teeth.
I told you, they're like a part of your teeth now. You now have Jolly Rancher teeth. Can't do anything about it.
Like that kid in was it Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs when he was like, I have jelly bean teeth or something like that. They're all rainbowed. That's gonna be us.
Mhm.
And these Jolly Ranchers are
Mm-hmm.
Well, we hope you guys enjoyed. As always, let us know if you've tried any or if you have anything for us to try. In the meantime, stay happy, stay healthy, and we will see you guys later. Bye.